What makes autistic prayer different? We autistics often struggle in certain aspects of prayer, but can be very good at other aspects. Autism relates to prayer life in many ways. We also pray about our life's triumphs and difficulties, which likely vary a bit for us. The soul is the core of prayer, and every human has a soul of the same type with equal dignity. However, our emotions and brain processes are also involved in prayer, since we exist as a union of body and soul. Autistic brains and emotions are structured differently than those of neurotypicals. I want to present a way for those of us on the spectrum to learn to pray, and to pray about the things we deal with. I don't think the method needs to be so radically different from that of traditional prayer guides, but it needs some adaptation to be applicable to our neurology. I don't think this book will answer every question or deal with every diversity on the spectrum, but I hope it can help us to pray and help others to pray with us. The first 2 chapters in this part will cover prayer systematically. Chapter 1 covers some types of prayer and how autistics might be involved in each type. Chapter 2 covers autistics going deeper into mental prayer and contemplation. Chapter 1. Types of autistic prayer. There are different ways to categorize prayer. The Catechism, 2644, notes 1 division: blessing, petition, intercession, thanksgiving, and praise. This is a helpful way of dividing prayer by the goal or proximate end of that prayer. This subdivision is discussed in many books on prayer. However, this division will be demonstrated in the devotions later rather than systematically here. Instead of dividing by goals, I want to examine the division by forms of prayer. A form is more about how someone prays. Each form here can match any of the 5 goals above. This chapter will discuss vocal prayer, including liturgical prayer, stimming and prayer, location or objects in prayer, and mental prayer. Vocal prayer and liturgy. If asked to name a prayer, most Catholics would give answers like the Our Father, the Rosary, the Hail Mary, the St. Michael prayer, or the Mass. All of these are vocal prayers, as they follow a set formula of words that is repeated. Vocal prayer refers to a prayer where a specific predetermined set of words is said aloud or in silence. Vocal prayers, however, are not magical incantations. We need our spiritual mind and heart to accompany these words. They give the prayer meaning for us and set our desires towards them. When praying the Rosary, you may think on each word. Let your spiritual mind and heart focus on the mystery, such as the visitation, or focus on the intention for which you are praying, such as hoping Grandma's surgery goes well.